update on a story we first broke on Action News. Over the summer, we reported a potentially career-threatening injury for Tampa's police chief, Jane Castor. She lost the tip of her trigger finger in a boating accident. And now the chief invited only ABC Action News and our Serena Fazan to one of the most important appointments of her life. Serena?
Linda, the chief decided to get a new prosthetic, and the new finger, quite frankly, is amazing. It not only looks real, it gives the chief back the use of her trigger finger. But you might be surprised to learn that's not the reason she made this decision. It's not the typical scenario Tampa Police Chief Jane Castor walks into.
Hello again.
But it's one of the most life-changing.
And we are doing what's called extrinsic coloration.
The tip of her trigger finger is gone, but now a piece of her is back.
Well, this is pretty amazing. And have it look so realistic is David's quite the artist.
Prosthetic specialist David Robinson spent hours in the lab at West Coast Brace and Limb creating the chief's new finger. He started with taking a mold from the chief's good hand.
From that, we make a plaster copy of her. So this is her left index finger.
The next step, a resin mold, complete with every detail of the chief's uninjured finger.
I can then paint inside of it with silicone.
And this is the end result, a finger that looks so real and is a perfect match.
I can then take the fingerprint from her left side and put it on her right.
A detail that even floored Tampa's top cop.
And then you have to explain it to him, well, how did he get the fingerprint? And I said, no, it's going to be the fingerprint from the left hand.
David just needs to make sure it matches her skin tone. When he's done, she'll be able to slip it on and off.
The biggest impact that it has had is in typing.
Just one of the reasons she decided to get this prosthetic, not to be able to shoot with this finger again. When this accident first happened, the chief shared this video with us of her getting trained and certified. She needed to be able to fire her weapon, to wear her uniform, and to fire her gun.
It's muscle memory, so I'll stay with using my middle finger to pull the trigger.
But if need be, the prosthetic gives her the use of her trigger finger back, and maybe a little personal boost too.
It's a big deal for me because I think that it's very noticeable, but frankly, very few people notice it.
Well, David still needs to make an acrylic nail, and the final finger will be done on Monday, and that's when the chief will take it home. Back to you, Brendan.
Amazing. Thanks, Serena.